Hello, kindergarten. Welcome back to my home and welcome back to my library. It's story time again today, and today's story is about a bear who likes stories probably as much as you and I do. So sit back and get comfortable. Today's story is called Bear Has a Story to Tell. The author is Philip C. Stead. The illustrator is Erin E. Stead. And here's our title page. Bear Has a Story to Tell, written by Philip C. Stead, illustrated by Erin E. Stead. It was almost winter, and Bear was getting sleepy. But first, Bear had a story to tell. Mouse, would you like to hear a story? Asked Bear with a yawn. I'm sorry, Bear, said Mouse, but it is almost winter, and I have many seeds to gather. Bear helped Mouse find seeds on the forest floor. When they had finished, Mouse said, "See you soon," and tunneled underground to wait for spring. Bear took slow, sleepy steps through the forest. Fallen leaves crunched under his feet. "Hello, Duck," said Bear, sitting down to rest his tired legs. "Would you like to hear a story?" I'm sorry, Bear, said Duck, but it is almost winter, and I am getting ready to fly south. I will miss you, Duck, said Bear. He raised his paw to check the direction of the wind. I will miss you too, said Duck, and off he flew. The sun was heavy and hung low in the sky. Bear's eyelids were getting heavy too. He counted colors to stay awake. 3 pink clouds, 2 red leaves, 1 green... Frog! Hello, said Bear. Would you like to hear a story? I am sorry, Bear, said Frog, but it is almost winter, and I have to find a warm place to sleep. Bear dug a frog-sized hole between 2 evergreens. Then he tucked Frog in under a blanket of leaves and pine needles. Thank you, Bear, said Frog. I will see you in the spring. Bear leaned against the old oak tree. He stretched and yawned and scratched his belly. I wonder if Mole is awake, he thought. Mole, are you there? Mole? Mole was already asleep. Good night, Mole, said Bear with a sigh. Look at this fun page. It turns from a horizontal to a vertical page. Look at that. Can you see Mole right down here in his tunnel? He burrowed all the way down to there. The first winter snowflakes began to fall. Many months passed, and the sun returned. It melted the snow and woke the trees. Bear rolled out onto the green grass. It's spring, he said. Now I can tell my story. first. Bear brought Mouse an acorn. "Thank you, Bear," said Mouse. Mouse was hungry after a long winter. "Welcome home, Duck," called Bear. "You must be tired from your journey." Bear showed Duck a shady mud puddle he found. Bear placed Frog in the sunshine till he was warm and awake. Frog opened one eye and then the other. "Good morning," said Bear. Bear, Mouse, Duck, and Frog waited all day for Mole to wake up. Finally, Mole poked his nose out into the moonlight. "Mole," said Bear, "would you like to hear a story?" Bear gathered his friends. He sat up straight and cleared his throat. He puffed out his chest, and with all of his friends listening, Bear could not remember his story. "It was such a good story," he said, hanging his head. "But winter is a very long time for a bear to remember." The friends sat together for a quiet minute. Then Mouse said, "Maybe your story is about a bear." And Duck said, "Maybe your story is about the busy time of year just before winter." "I think there should be other characters too," suggested Frog. "Like a mole," said Mole, "and a mouse, and a duck, and a frog." Bear sat up straight again. He cleared his throat, puffed out his chest, and began his story with, "It was almost winter, and Bear was getting sleepy." And I have a feeling, kindergarten, you probably know what is going to happen next in Bear's story. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I did, and as much as the mouse and the duck and the frog and the mole enjoyed Bear's story. Until we read again, kindergarten, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.